Greetings, travelers. I'm your host, the C-Dot that knows a lot, Dr. Waluigi. With Christmas just around the corner, I think it's time to take a look at another hidden Canadian Christmas special. It's one I only remember seeing as a kid, but it's stuck with me to this day. It's the weird 80s classic, The Trolls and the Christmas Express. Well, folks, this is a first for me on this channel. I wasn't able to find any history on the making of the special. All I could tell you was that it was made by Atkinson Film Arts, Titlecraft, and Pooled Film Services, and premiered on HBO on December 9th of 1981. I feel bad for not being able to find out anything for you guys, but sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. The special centers around a group of trolls wanting to stop Santa from delivering his presents all over the world, as they feel left out of the holiday. Can't Santa find a way to stop the trolls and their silly antics, or will Christmas be ruined forever? To be honest, I was surprised at how many voice actors were in this movie. Many of them I recognize from other specials I grew up watching, with the leader of the trolls being voiced by Hans Conried, who was the voice of Captain Hook in Peter Pan, and the voice of the Grinch in the Grinch Night Halloween special, along with the special being narrated by Roger Miller, who is the rooster from Disney's Robin Hood. To many of the actors from the original Rudolph special and the raccoons voicing the rest of the characters. I guess it truly is a small world after all. There is a lot about this Christmas special that I enjoyed. I love the designs of the trolls, elves, and Santa. The voice acting is pretty good for the time period, and some of the songs were catchy and entertaining. I also think that while not as good as many other Christmas specials, the writing was well done. It felt like this could have been done by Disney in the late 70s with the help of the writing team from the Raccoons. With that being said, however, I do think that there are three big problems that hold the special back. One is the heroes. Santa and the elves aren't really written that well and feel like they have no big important role until the end of the special. This was the case for a lot of specials and shows that came out in the 80s, but even the Raccoons Christmas special made those characters interesting, even though they were in the background for a majority of the special. Two is the backgrounds. In my opinion, the backgrounds of the special look terrible because they're just sketch drawings with black and blue colors that make the North Pole look depressing and sad. The only color outside of the characters is the Christmas Express, and it is just a bland-looking train with a few cars behind it. The last disappointing thing in this special is how short it is. It's only a 25-minute special, but I feel like they could have expanded upon the story by another 10 minutes, and it would have been fine. Maybe show more of how the trolls are trying to tamper with the toy machines or have them mess up the sleigh. Something that would keep the elves from being able to fix it right away, then have them keep the reindeer awake as a last resort. I will say that while the special isn't perfect, I do think it's worth checking out just for how weird it is. The writing is strong enough that you might rewatch the special during this festive season, and as I've stated before, we need more Canadian-made content out there. I give this special a 6 out of 10. Though not as high as I'd like to give it, it was still a good time, and if you want to look for it, it's available on DVD through Amazon for $20, but if you want to just watch the special, it's free on YouTube. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Waluigi, and remember, have a safe and Merry Christmas, and hopefully a Happy New Year.